Bonjour! Welcome to Week 5 Introduction to Grammar, VTI Verb Transitive Inanimate. We are looking at our Ojibwemowin quick reference sheet from Waking Up Ojibwe, and our website is wakingupojibwe.ca. My name is Madeline Treuer, Special Projects Coordinator with the Minnesota Chippewa tribe, and here's a sneak peek of our quick reference sheet. Again, we're going to be looking at the verb transitive inanimate, which is an action by an animate subject to an inanimate object. Our first verb that we'll be looking at is nawadinan, which is a VTI. It means to grab it or seize it. And we're going to be looking at conjugations for verbs that end in an. If I'm telling you to grab it or take it away from him or her, I would say nawadinan, nawadinan. If I wanted to tell you all to grab it, I would say nawadinamok. Notice there's an asterisk there. We have to drop the N from the end of the verb. Nawadinamok. Let's all grab it. Nawadinanda. Nawadinanda. You don't grab it. Don't seize it. You're gonna get shocked. Gego nawadinangain. Gego nawadinangain. You all are gonna get a shock if you grab it. Don't you all grab it. Gego nawadinan gegon. Gego nawadinan gegon. And let's not grab it or we'll get shocked. Gego nawadinan zida. Gego nawadinan zida. Let's not grab that. Our next verb is debibidun, one of my favorites. I use it all the time. It's a VTI. It means to grab, catch, reach and take or get a hold of it. So if I want to tell you to hold this for me while I do such and such, we are looking at verbs that end in OON or IN. Our first one is most simple and it is just the verb form itself, so it means you grab it. Debibidun, debibidun. That is our command form. You all grab this parachute. We're going to pull it together. Of course, there's an asterisk, so we have to make note of that. The N drops off the end of the verb and we add a G for you all grab it. Debibidug, debibidug. Let's grab it so we can get on with our day and mosey on out of here. Debibiduda. Let's grab it. Debibiduda. Don't grab that. So don't grab it. If you want to talk to a kiddo, say you're in the grocery store, they start taking something off the shelf, you could say, Gego debibidu kain. There's multiple kids doing the same thing. Gego debibidu kegon. You all don't grab that. Gego debibidu kegon. Finally, let's not grab it. Gego debibidu sida. Gego debibidu sida. And notice all of those have asterisks. We are dropping the N. Looking at our A-form conjugations. This is where it gets specific in Ojibwe. To be an advanced language speaker, you must needs know all of these. Our first verb is nandawabandan, which is a VTI and it means to look for or search for it. Ninandawabandan. I am looking for my pencil. Ninandawabandan nindojibiaganak. I am looking for my pencil. Ginandawabandan gidojibiaganak. You are looking for your pencil. He is looking for his or her pencil. Onandawabandan. Ninandawabandamin. Ninandawabandamin. We are looking for a pencil. Ginandawabandamin. Ginandawabandamin. Those asterisks require us to drop the N in order to conjugate. Ginandawabandanawa. Ginandawabandanawa. You're looking for your secret treasure, you guys, y'all. Onandawabandanawa. Onandawabandanawa. If we're to say, I am not looking for it. Gawin inandawabandanzi. You are not looking for it. Gawin ginandawabandanzin. He or she is not looking for it. His or her pencil. Gawin onandawabandanzin odojibiaganak. He's not looking for his pencil. We, not including you who I'm talking to. Gawin inandawabandanzimin. Gawin inandawabandanzimin. We, including you. Gawin ginandawabandanzimin. Gawin ginandawabandanzimin. Y'all ain't looking for your pencils, I bet. Gawin ginandawabandanzinawa. They aren't looking for their pencils. Gawin onandawabandanzinawa. Abajatun, another very useful verb in everyday speech. Use it. So say you're sitting a kid down, you want them to draw, give them a crayon. Abajatun, I am using it. Nindabajatun. This works for all inanimate objects. Nindabajatun. Gidabajatun. He or she uses it. Odabajatun. We, not including you, the person I'm talking to, are using it. Nindabajatumin. Nindabajatumin. We, including you, Gidabajatumin. Gidabajatumin. You all are using it. Gidabajatunawa. Gidabajatunawa. Odabajatunawa. Odabajatunawa. Conjugations. With the n prefix, you have to add an nd to make it make sense. For the g prefix, you have to add a d for it to make sense. And for the o prefix, you have to also add a d. N, just remember, is similar to nin. I, ge, remember, is similar to you. Gin. O is often used for third person ween prefix for verb conjugations. I'm not using it. Gawin and dabajatusin. We do drop the n for all of these asterisk verbs. Gawin gedabajatusi. Gawin gedabajatusi. You are not using it. Gawin odabajatusin. Gawin and dabajatusi min. Gawin and dabajatusi min. Gawin gedabajatusi min. Gawin gedabajatusi min. Gawin gedabajatusi nawa. Gawin gedabajatusi nawa. Gawin odabajatusi nawa. Gawin odabajatusi nawa. See what kind of patterns you can pull from these, what you can glean for yourself in your own learning journey. For our VTI conjugations, B form, remember, it's an incomplete sentence by itself, so you would always use these with more context. So our verb is nandawabandan, VTI, look for, search for it. Namigwe chawendam, nandawabandaman. Note the asterisks, and it says N changes to M for verbs that end in an. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandaman. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandaman. Note the slight difference between the an double vowel and the un single vowel. All right, there's no change for the third person. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandung. I am thankful, or I am grateful. I am grateful that he's looking for it. We, excluding the person you're talking to, note the similarities in the ang and ung with the next one. An is I, talking about me. Un is you, talking about you. So if you make a note of the ang being only talking about me when we say we, and the ung in the we part, B form, you included. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandamung. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandamung. I am grateful that you all are searching for it. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandameg. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandameg. Please note, in the end of this video, the VTI B form conjugation that I used when I say thank you all for tuning in to watch. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandamawad. Namigwe chawendam nandawabandamawad. I did change up the verb here to try to make it make a little bit more sense. Be should be un. We're using a different verb here to make our negative B form conjugations make a little bit more sense. So be should be un is to mark it with a line or a stripe. He or she marks it with a line or a stripe, like a tally. If I'm trying to say when, he, she, they, we don't mark it with a tally, that's the A form we have to refer back to for context. So, gawin newi mekwaindanzin, I will not remember if I didn't make a tally. So, gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unziwan. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unziwan. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unziwan. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unzig. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unziwang. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unziwang. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unziweg. Gawin newi mekwaindanzin gishbin beishabi unzigwa. Going back to David Badoon, which means to grab, catch, reach and take, or get a hold of it. And we're looking specifically at verbs that end in OON or IN that are VTIs. And note the asterisk change requires us to drop the N from the verb completely. And then I used the verb, ayangwamazi, means to be careful or with caution. Nindayangwamis debibiduyan. Make special note when you're first speaking to sound out the difference between short vowels and long vowels. That is the way Ojibwe is spoken, and they each have different meanings. Make sure you're catching that, speaking slowly until you master it, and then you can speak fast. Nindayangwamis debibiduyan. Nindayangwamis debibiduyan. Angwamizin debibiduyan. Be careful when you're grabbing it. Ayangwamizi debibidud. Here she is careful when she grabs it. Nindayangwamizimin debibiduyang. Note the long suffix for the B form and the ni prefix, and that's conjugated in A form, and the verb is ayangwamizi, so we have to add the ni and the min at the end for it to make sense. Nindayangwamizimin debibiduyang. Gida ayangwamizimin debibiduyang. Gida ayangwamizimin debibiduyang. We must be careful when we're grabbing it. Ayangwamizig debibiduyeg. Be careful when you grab it. Ayangwamiziwag debibiduwad. They are careful when they grab it. All right, I added another verb in here for this to make sense. And I think I'm still using debibidun, but nishgadazi means he or she is angry or mad. Ginishgadaz gi debibidusiwan. So you are angry or upset when I don't grab it. Ginishgadaz debibidusiwan. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusiwan. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusiwan. I'm upset that you didn't grab it. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusig. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusig. I'm upset that he didn't grab it. The gi prefix on there is past tense. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusiwang. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusiwang. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusiwang. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusiweg. I'm upset that y'all didn't grab it. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusigwa. Ninishgadaz gi debibidusigwa. Aha, miigwech nandawabandameg janandagakendameg Ojibwemowin. Thank you all for tuning in to Learn Ojibwe with me, Madeline Treuer, Special Projects Coordinator with the Minnesota Chippewa tribe. We looked at the VTI portion of the Anishinaabemowin Quick Reference Sheet, and it is week 5 in our weekly journey for 52 weeks of Ojibwemowin. Aha. Miigwech. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel. It helps out to get the word out there. Miigwech.